In this episode, we'll discuss the minefield that is field recorders. So don't kill me. I can see the field recording guys just baying at the side, waiting to tell me about what I missed and what I should be using. Lads, I love you, but let me speak my humble opinion about the recorders that I'll go back to again and again. First things first, in my 25 years in the industry, I've learned one very important lesson. Get the job done right. Do what you can to get the job done right and get the job done within the constraints of what's at hand. I personally have a small amount of equipment for my recording, and that covers a lot of bases. And should I need any more, I'll beg, borrow or rent what I need. We've talked about this before, that you have to look at each job in the context of that job. Are you recording many or few? Just backgrounds, or where you're recording them? I'm a man that loves diversity in the equipment that I invest in, so that I can cover multiple situations that may arise. So let's look at these recorders. Where do I start? Well, we've got the main contenders, Tascam, sound devices and Zoom. I have to stick to my view that I want a machine that will cover many bases when push comes to shove. The only ones I would consider in that case will be the Zoom recorders. And why? Well, they are the ones that have afforded me many happy days recording. They also have the ability to be an audio interface, and then some models will suit most recording situations because they have interchangeable microphones and heads. My favorite is the Zoom F series, and why? Well, the amount of inputs, the cost, the build, the weight, that it's an interface, communicating directly to my laptop. There's a word clock in and out, so everyone's in the same time zone. 2 SD cards for security and recording options, and my favorite, and only because it's super cool, it can also interface with your iPad. You can get the iPad app and connect it to your F series via Bluetooth, and from there you can control all the major functions of your recorder mixer. Awesome. It's really cool and handy if you have a simple setup with a few sources to record and mix. On a more serious job, I'd always have the F Control with me. It's an essential hardware interface for your F series recorder in a professional environment. Really important for accessing the essential controls on your recorder, considering the small form of the F8 or the F8N. My next favorite would have to be the H6 and the H5N for one reason alone: diversity. With a recorder you get various inputs which sound great, but the winning thing for me is the interchangeable heads. Mono or stereo shotgun heads, stereo heads, MS heads, and even an XLR capsule, giving you 2 more inputs. All these options give you a huge diversity in the amount of recording situations that you can cater for. And they even act as an audio interface for both computers and iPads. The capability is there to edit and mix your recordings on location. Anything that can save time and money, you gotta love it. Whilst most field recorders are standalone machines built to withstand Armageddon, there is another option you could consider in some situations, and it won't cost you a fortune. Take your laptop or your iPad and connect it to an audio interface that can be powered by USB, such as the Steinberg UR22. Power it with a power bank and record with Cubasis on your iPad or Cubase AI on your laptop if you need to record to picture. Incredibly high quality recording right into your session. Ready for editing. It's another great option. Whilst I'm on my Zoom love-in, I might as well mention the F1, which is a neat recorder with one huge advantage. It has the Zoom 10-pin connector for the interchangeable heads and comes with either a DSLR hot shoe mount or a shotgun mic or lav option, though much to my dismay it does not have a socket for mounting onto a tripod or a mic stand. Field recorders come in all shapes and sizes. The Zoom recorders give you a massive bang for your buck. The F series, the H5N and the H6 are a workhorse of a ton of recording situations. I'll always ask a lot of my equipment, and Zoom seems to answer most of my questions. It's not perfect for every situation, but they really punch above their weight. Yes, there are other options, but I've yet to be convinced in a working situation. Don't take my word for it. Beg, borrow or rent the machines that will suit your situation best, and have a good old play. I'm Keith Alexander and you've been watching Adorama TV. Don't forget to subscribe to Adorama TV for more great videos and tell us what you think. You can like, comment or share this video, and please come by the Adorama Learning Centre for more great information and advice.